Well, this is a cool looking Electromancer. Yo, what's up, Said? We're playing some new standard. Alright, I'm gonna lead with Discovery off Hallowed Fountain. Feels like I want both. So the plan is next turn to cast Hero and Justice Strike if they have a creature, but I'm going to leave both on top. Oh, I guess I could play the Hero this turn. Yeah, I'm going to play the Hero this turn and hope they don't have some sort of sweeper. I'm not sure what they could have for black-red, but... So next turn I can cast Deploy for 3 and leave up Shock, which is probably relatively good. Opponent's Grixis. Okay. Given these colors, I would guess they're a Nicol Bolas Ravager deck. So they're probably taking Justice Strike, but... Okay. Or I could be way off. Look. He's totally lost. Whatevs. I'm gonna take the 2. And just attack for 2. Attack for 4. They could be... If they don't have Nicol Bolas in their deck, then this card is not very good. Yeah, hello. Heroic with Karns and... Yeah, possibly some things. We're still going to cast Deploy. Interesting that they let me untap with the Hero. Okay. Alright, well, the Beacon Bolt not looking great, but I'm just going to chill for a bit. I guess they could have, like, entered the God Eternals, right? Which would make sense for them to have if they had another blue source. Also note that this mana base does not cast Nicol Bolas God. It does cast Sarkhan. Alright, so they're going to make a 4/4 dragon, I guess. Oh, Barcelona's modern?
Your end has arrived.
My end has arrived? How about I just Justice Strike it? Okay. Yeah, this is confusing. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah. We're gonna kill the Sarkhan and deal 3 to my opponent. Yo, what's up, Ferrando? I saw it on Will Pulliam's Twitter. Resolve all.
Listen to come on.
When a creature... Well, here it is for you, but really, it's not gonna do anything right now because they don't control any dragons. I'm just gonna say go. I could have hypothetically ignored it, but... Alright, I see. I'm gonna just Beacon Bolt it on my turn, probably. They don't have anything good to copy, right? Alright. My opponent's deck appears to be Grixis stuff. But it appears I have my opponent probably beaten. Obviously, I'm not sure. So I shock them. Right, I shock them, then I Beacon Bolt their creature and they die. Oh, whoops. I forgot it dealt 3 targets. Whatever. I'm still gonna Beacon Bolt their creature, I guess. Forgot it was 3. Yeah. Alright, whatevs. This is still fine, I think. I should have... Alright, well... Okay, I'm going to actually sandbag the land because of Nicol Bolas, but I should have actually left white-red up for Justice Strike. What the heck is this? Level up. Okay. I don't know what that thing is. What the heck are these? Okay. Okay.
What's this?
What the heck?
There's
This reminds me of...
every direction. But which path?
I'm gonna ignore this for now. But that reminds me of Final Fantasy X, the sphere grid.
Another one every day.
But I'm gonna get back to playing more with this tokens deck and ignoring Sparky. Beginner mode, sphere grid, that's what it looks like, yeah. This is also a keep. Might end up cycling this Depose if I don't draw a land, but... Definitely going to play turn 2 Electromancer. This card seems so good in this deck, the way it's built. I just like having, like, a giant payoff for your mopey, you know, token generation. And this one also plays around Wraths really well, so... Like, I could definitely imagine just sandbagging on 6 lands, Hero of Precinct One, and Reinforcements, and then they Wrath you, then you just play both, and they take, like, 1,000 damage. Ooh, a land. I was kind of afraid I wouldn't draw more lands. I wonder how many black-red decks. You think I need Mizium Tank? I don't know. I looked at Mizium Tank and it didn't seem very good to me. But I definitely could be wrong. I guess the question is, why do you think Mizium Tank is good? Just gonna say going to untap, and I'm going to deploy into Reinforcements, most likely, but we'll see what actually happens on their turn. So if I Electromancer into Reinforcements, how much do they take? It'll be 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So I could attack for 14. That seems good. It's soft to Ritual of Soot, but they'll be at such a low life total that I think their Bitter Blossom might kill them before that. So this seems correct to me. Yeah, it's similar to Bitter Blossom, but if there's already a token, it just puts counters on the army instead. But basically, I don't think their enchantment will stabilize them before all of these creatures kill them, even with the sweeper. Because I also have a Crackling Drake and a Justice Strike behind. Eddie, I'm sorry. It turns out True Name Nemesis is a good card versus white creatures. Alright. 2-0 so far with Jeskai tokens. Not that it actually matters.
Golly, there's just so much to look
Golly,
forward to.
there's just so much to look forward to. Alright. I don't know. I guess the GAM podcast Discord did. Dokamoy. This deck does seem pretty good so far, and when I looked at it on paper, it seemed pretty good, so... Nice. Alright, so, I think with this hand, my plan is to play Saheeli on 3 first. Yo! Matt! Thanks for the resub. Unfortunately, I can't open a chest for you right now, but on Thursday when I stream, I will definitely open a chest for you. I'll write that down. Or hold me to that. Fountain renewal. Okay. Open a pack? I could. Bus 49, it does. It does. I was a fan of those decks, too. I love Jeskai Sensei. It's one of my favorite cards. Alright, well, time to play this and not activate it whatsoever. But we will go off next turn. So I could turn... Oh no, I can't even target their artifacts. Never mind. I was so excited about turning one of my servos into a treasure map. But it would also still be summoning... No, it wouldn't. I don't know. Anyways. Jeskai Sensei beat you in the PTQ finals. That sucks. Don't want either, I think. I just want to land, actually. Alright, well, didn't get a land, but that's okay. So what can I do with this? I can use this to do nothing. Alright, great. Matt, are you excited by Saheeli Sublime Artificer in this deck? Or are you more excited for it in Vintage? The choice is yours. Wow, my opponent has a lot of treasure maps. Dokuma, I'm not sure. I'm guessing yes is the answer still. You can copy Time Vault within Vintage. Alright, that's good. Alright, so again, we're setting up for a big attack, but I'm just going to say go. Can I do it in standard? Well, if there were something that allowed me to do that, yes, that would be really strong, but I don't think that exists. Matt, later I will play Ral combo, I think. Ral Storm Conduit combo with double expansion is... Like, you put an opt on the stack, and then you just cast 2 expansions, and I think they lose. Yeah, there are infinite... That's not a good card. Oh wait, they can actually use it. Huh, they have the 2-up. Alright, that's a little bit more annoying, but whatevs. I'm not sure. Let's try 5. Attack with all. Maybe I just have to give them the golem making land. Or I could find my black source and dispersal that. Oh wait, it fights another creature you control? I forgot that. Yeah, this, whatever, I'm just gonna kill it then. I forgot that it said a creature you control. I don't really know what my opponent's doing over here. I guess they're just like mono black stuff. Don't need that, I think. Saheeli's been pretty good here, even though I haven't done anything with Saheeli's ability. But it's just been, like, I think my mono black opponent has probably not the main answers to it. Probably Vraska's Contempt is the most likely answer. Also note they have a Cabal Stronghold treasure map. I don't know what's going on. Like, this card is, I think, not very good in general. You have to get to... Yeah, that's true. Making a bunch of 1/1s is an ability. But I have some new emotes in the pipeline. I submitted them for approval today. There's the Jarvis Head Desk emote and Jarvis emote. They should be coming out soon, I hope. Ooh, another Golden Guardian. Oh, wow. I did not see that deck, but it looks really not very good. I think they're dead. I mean, they're close to dead. I think they're actually dead through their... I'm going to cast Heroic Reinforcements and kill them, I think. It looks like they're dead through that, right? Okay, now they're almost certainly dead. Heroic Reinforcement seems really good in this deck, for what it's worth. I guess I'll keep Crackling Drake as a backup plan, but I don't think I'm going to need that. I think they're overkilled, actually, for what it's worth. Alright, we're 3-0 with Jeskai tokens so far. Oh, I've completed a bunch of quests. Alright, I don't need that mastery tree. I don't know how many games I'm gonna play with this deck, but we can try other things. This hand's also a keep. So far, every hand's been a keep, which is nice. I think we can win versus a Wrath deck, and I don't think it will be even that difficult. I mean, I think Heroic Reinforcements and Saheeli will be the most important cards in those types of matchups. And assuming we play against a Wrath deck, I think we don't want to draw Beacon Bolt. The London Mulligan does not exist on this client. Alright. Just gonna say go. I wish I could shock the elf, but I don't have shock in my hand, so I can't. So they're Naya. They didn't attack. I wonder why they didn't attack. Can probably do better than another land. Well, there was another land anyways, so... Oops. I should play this land, and I should play Electromancer. I think. Or I could just Justice Strike the elf. Yeah, actually I'm going to do that. Because, so, here's my reasoning. They didn't play a 3-drop on turn 2. So if I kill the elf, they'll only have 3 next turn. So it's unlikely they'll play anything this turn either. And now I have a little bit of breathing room. I do have a lot of lands in my hand, though. I think I'm going to play Hero and play the Sulfur Falls and say go. They might play a 4-drop here, which I'm not thrilled about, but whatever. I think killing the elf was right over playing one of my 2-drops that didn't do much. So it's basically a Green Sun Zenith for 1, except it can find non-green creatures. My prediction is it finds Llanowar Elves. Did it get it out of the graveyard? No, it got it out of deck. Right. I want shock. Shock is probably better than an average draw here. Ooh, that was good. That was actually really good, I think. So now I'm going to play this, and then also shock the elf.
What an interesting creature. Let's see how you work.
And next turn, I think I can turn one of my servos into a Hero of Precinct One temporarily, and that'll be pretty good. Right? That's how it works? Yeah. So next turn, I can turn my servo into a hero, play both my multicolored cards, get 4 more tokens, plus the tokens from Saheeli, or they could concede. You know, it's all the same to me. I can unlock additional play modes. I'm going to ignore that for now. Oh my gosh, another hand I don't have to mulligan. That's so lucky. What's up, W Pillium? We are 4-0 with this deck currently. I copied your exact list, and so far it's felt phenomenal. Like, you know, obviously things could change later, but so far it's felt really good. I also think this is the exact type of deck that I love. It's like an engine deck that has a lot of shitty cards in it. Opponent appears to be white-green. If they're white-green tokens, I think we can just like... Oh, I guess they're banned. What does this card do? Oh, that's a pretty good card. Okay. That is a really good card, actually, but whatevs. I'm not going to play around it. I'm going to just play my stuff.
You've never seen anything like this.
Can this unsummon Planeswalkers? It cannot. Wish I had heroic reinforcements in my hand. I could just kill that instantly. That would be nice. Otherwise, this is going to make it so I can't play any of these things at instant speed, which is kind of annoying, but whatevs. I think I'm just going to main phase deploy. I guess I could... Nah, I'm just going to deploy. The other option was play Discovery plus Shock on that, but that does not seem very good. Also, if they have Cleansing Nova, it's going to be really annoying, actually, but...
Here goes nothing.
I can't really do anything about it except try to kill the Teferi this turn. Okay, so did they know that that was an instant? I guess they didn't, probably. In any case, I want to Discovery into another Shock, I guess? Yeah, but they plus their Teferi. Like, they literally plus their Teferi. Oh, you think the plus doesn't work? Oh, if the plus doesn't work, that makes sense. Okay, well... I see. I'm gonna bottom both of those. Neither of those are shock. That's not shock either.
Stop that. Now.
I really was glad that they don't... Well, I guess if it's bugged, I shouldn't be so glad, but... also, another thing you can do that I just noticed is... If you have what would be a lethal Drake in your hand, and you have creatures plus Saheeli out, you can just sandbag it until they tap out and one-shot them. Which is kind of cool. Also, this is what I expected. This makes sense as a deck.
Here we
go. What do they have? Oh, it's Saffron Olive. I did not even notice. He's probably streaming as well. Let's see. Alright. We're gonna Crackling Drake. Turn a Servo into a Crackling Drake.
I like to think fast.
If they have Settle, they have Settle. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to play around... Should I play around double into the Royal? Nah. Yes, I mean, rather. Yeah, everyone on the Pro Tour has an account, but... Yeah. So it's not bugged. Someone said... Ah, never mind. Alright, that sucks. Definitely not bugged, and also definitely what I was scared of. It was bugged for Tan earlier. I don't know. I mean, this is so hard to beat. Like, this is something that I think is potentially legacy playable. You just plus into Supreme Verdict. It's so freaking annoying. Am I getting Nexus? Oh, it could have been the finale to Fairy interaction, I suppose. Oh, what the heck? They have no maximum hand size. Are my emotes disabled? I want to actually say nice, because I think that is actually nice. Hold on. Oh, I guess I can't emote, right? Should I be able to emote right here? Alright, well, if someone's in Saffron's chat... Oh. I see. Okay, why are the emotes disabled by default? That's so weird. Oh well. Okay, that was a beating. Alright, it turns out well, I guess we drew 2 Beacon Bolts as well. And we did not get to kill the Teferi when I wanted Shock that turn. But whatevs. I'm not concerned about it. Look, never have to mulligan. It's insane. This is truly absurd. Alright, they want Forest. The question is, do I want to pay 2 life to have the option of shocking? I think I do. So this is why I paid 2 life. I just assumed there would be something to shock on turn 2. Alright. We got the nuts. Or close to the nuts, I think. One of these cards was Heroic Reinforcements, then it truly would be the nuts, I think. So they're probably playing like... Oh, I guess I don't know for sure, but... Nah, I don't want to trade Hero for a Branch Walker. It seems like a very poor trade. Oh, let's take this card. Oh, it's Vernal Bloom. Huh. I see. Well... This went downhill very quickly. I'm not even sure killing this land is good. This is sort of problematic. Yeah, I think I'm going to opt first, but I don't think this is really that great for me. Oh, that's good. I want that. That's my graveyard. 2 things. So... Right.
I know how to stop you.
Kind of wonder if this deck wants like 1 or 2 Venerated Loxodon. Probably not, but it's like vaguely interesting. I'm still not going to trade the Hero for the Branch Walker. I still believe that's a bad exchange for me.
Rise, my elemental friend.
I see. So they're like value green. Interesting. I have no Doctors for that to take off, which is... They probably have Galta in their deck, right? I have to imagine they've Galta in their deck.
Some lessons for you all.
Don't love where this game is going. I guess I can lead on Discovery first, and I'm probably supposed to. Yeah, I think I am going to kill... Okay, well, that's good. Do I want to draw another Discovery? Probably not. I wonder if I have them lethaled through their blockers next turn. It's very possible.
The land shall conquer you.
Okay. What does this all do? One, two, three, four. So I have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 12. Well, payoff might be Ronus. I guess so. We'll lead with Opt. Don't think I want that. 1, 2, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe can put them in a spot where they have to block with all their stuff, which might be good enough. $17, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, it's exactly lethal. That's 17 attackers minus 7 blockers, so it's 10 times 2 at least. Nice. Did not do... Well, math is for blockers, but I should have done the math for attacking. However, it's easy to see that since a bunch of their guys have 2 toughness or left, they'll lose enough creatures so the swing back won't be lethal. So we're 5-1 with this deck currently. Obviously, all game ones, because I don't... The point of this is to see what engines are possible, basically, as an exploration. And later, as, you know, best of 3 matches get played on Magic Online, or GPs, or SCGs, then later you can figure more stuff out. And yes, best of 3 is not available. But I think even playing best of 3 at the beginning is not necessarily what you want to do. Yeah, I think it's really strong. Gonna pay 2 life to play Opt, obviously. Yeah, I am playing day 9. You could probably go watch the stream on the other side, too. Interesting. I feel like that means something. Means that, I suppose. That's sick. I wish I had 5k viewers, but... the Blood Crypt for Discovery Dispersal. I do. I have all 34 of you, my loyal viewers. What's up, Cambo? I also would guess that Dispersal is not relevant enough, but it is a low cost to play exactly 1 black source to have like a random out to some shenanigans. I think I'm going to play Deploy into Crackling Drake. Alright, so maybe Teamer Wreck? Or maybe something completely different. That's fine. I would rather resolve the Drake than I think the Deploy. That's also a good point. Well, we have a bunch of lands, but... I wonder if I'm supposed to opt during my upkeep. I might. A land's really bad to draw. Yo, thanks, Snook. I'm gonna opt during my upkeep. A land's so bad to draw that, like, if I see a land, I will definitely want to bottom it. Like that. Alright, so... Blood Crypt go, I'll attack for 5. Hope nothing bad happens to my things. Sweet for the trolls. Damn it, Snook. Alright, it really looks like Teamer Wreck, but that's okay. I feel like I can figure this out. Yo, am I not famous? Bruh. There could have been, but the point is, so... The point, I think one point is that... Well, actually maybe that's bad logic. Never mind. I just tricked myself again. Yeah, I should not have cast Opt Upkeep, probably. Because if I draw any Spell Matters cards... If I draw any Spell Matters card, what I did was worse than not playing like a Saheeli or something first. Alright, I guess I'm forced to do this now. They could have Sabotage, but that's fine. Well, it's not fine, but it is what it is, for sure. So if I draw another shock, they die. Which is kind of sick. Four, five, six. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's only 8, even if I beacon bolt my token. Probably not worth it. In fact, I'm almost sure it's not worth it. The question is, do I just shock them now? I guess that is probably worth it. Really wish I'd draw another shock. So if they, hypothetically, if they play Niv next turn, I can just kill the Niv and kill them with this Crackling Drake, which is nice. Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can just beacon bolt the Drake and they die. I wonder if I'm favored from this spot. It feels like they could also just... Oh no, if they explosion my Drake for 4, they die to the hero, which is sick. If they go Reclamation into explosion my Drake for 4, it's much worse for me because they'll have a bunch of mana left, so they could hypothetically draw something good. Oh yeah, this is the part I hate. It doesn't... Alright, that sucks. Well, no. It's still the same scenario, right? I guess if they... That's actually... So if it's only explosion as their point of interaction, they can only kill this and then they die? Alright, well, you're still at 2. I will attack you with my Grizzly Bear. This deck is nice! That game looked grim, actually.
Let's go and open your new booster pack.
How many games have I played so far? 6? 7? Anyone keeping track? I'm not keeping track, even though I should be. I can safely say this deck seems good. 7. So we're 6-1 so far. Wow, never mulligan. This is sick. Why would I mulligan? Always keep 7. Ah, a mono white strategy, you say? Don't have to shock yet. I'm probably going to shock it, but we'll see what they actually do. Mountain. Shock it now in case if they have like Rigging Runner or something. I'm just gonna play all my heroes out first, I think. Interesting. Alright. I guess I'm just gonna take 3. A feather deck? Yeah, that's probably true. Keep in mind, I'm still learning the names of cards. That's the red, red, or white, white, red 3/4 flyer. Yeah, someone was talking about that in Seismic Shift, and I'm just like, I don't know. I guess that is technically a lock, but Healer's Hawk and Clarion in the same deck seems peculiar. But fortunately, I think my deck is pretty resilient to sweepers. Like, I can just go deploy Heroic Reinforcements, hit you for 8. Or I could just start plinking away. Oh, Tajik plus Clarion is kind of cute, I guess. Do I want to trade? Feels like I do. I'm gonna trade. Nice. That was a really good draw, actually. So the reason I think trading is right is I think my deck has better late game components than my opponent's deck. So the theory is if you trade off all your resources, you'll be left with like a Crackling Drake, some cantrips, and some other stuff. Yo, Scotty! Thanks for the 14-person raid! Let's get some claps for my man, Scotty Nada. Give him a follow on Twitch. He's a great guy. I'm going to lead with Discovery, and then probably play Heroic Reinforcements. Yeah, both of those are good. I'm just going to keep both on top. Not much, just playing some Jeskai tokens. Attack for 9. Now, I think we've officially turned the corner, as the kids say. Lead with Opt, I guess. Electromancer does not look good enough to me. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. What's up? Hika Huck. Hika Huck. Alright. Another win for the tokens! Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that Thran's Temporal Gateway. Thrawn's Temporal Gateway? Alright. Yes, I have it set. So the joke is, Honorog set that to Snoopy on August 10th, 2017. I think we're going to play 2 more games with this deck and then switch to a different deck. I am convinced that this shell is good by this point, which might be a little bit premature, but I don't know. I don't think you have to play a ton of games to tell if something's promising or not. Do I want to take 2 damage to play an Opt here? I'm not going to. Rakdos Guildgate. Mox Amber. Interesting. That doesn't sound great to me offhand, but, you know, that could be a thing. Alright, that goes to bottom. We'll leave Saheeli on top for obvious reasons. Yeah, it's true. None of the decks I have queued up have Mox Amber because I looked at all of the deck lists, and Mox Amber did not really appear to be that good to me. I'm sorry. That's sort of disappointing, I agree, but Mox Amber would be good with Saheeli, though. Shrug. I don't know what's going on anymore. I guess my opponent's like some sort of Gates deck. I'm gonna just play it slow and say go. Well, so the problem is playing a board control deck that doesn't have Teferi, Hero of Dominaria seems sort of ludicrous to me. Guess I have to play Deploy now.
Show remorse. I'll show restraint.
Fortunately, Deploy lines up pretty well versus Teferi.
This up as I go.
I can shock plus attack it with all my creatures next turn, which is nice. Like, it only has 5 loyalty, so the deploy plus the token off Saheeli plus shock lines up perfectly. The server tokens are just the cutest. Yeah, they're pretty cute. Is this from Kaladesh or not? I don't think this is the Kaladesh token. I think this is a new token that I haven't seen yet. Right? These are probably tokens that are going to be in the packs for this set. Enough! Enough! Get out of here, Teferi.
You just let me know if
We don't need your kind here. No, so Jacob, I thought about that. I just didn't find decks that I was thought about. Oh yeah, the alternate art Japanese Planeswalkers look sick. I don't think I'm going to get those because I think they're probably going to be pretty expensive. Lead with Opt, because if I find reinforcements, I think it's lethal. I think I'm going to just bottom that, because reinforcements is lethal. Jacob, these packs are going to be worth quite a bit, I think, is the other problem. I'm not going to play anything because I think one of their likely holdings could be a sweeper of sorts. Look, like, they have guild gates, right? So that, to me, implies Gates Ablaze. Oh, weird. That seems like that's not going to do very much except just die. Let me reread this card. They can deal 1 to my Saheeli. They can also return nothing. Okay, that's odd and...
What a mess I've made.
I don't know. So, Crackling Drake is a 5/4. So if I turn one of my tokens, so it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess I'm still supposed to do this. Yeah, Haste Drake is nice. This will become that.
Genius is as genius does.
I guess I'll pay 2 life. I don't think my life total is relevant. So having the option to cast an EOT just to strike on something would be nice. The question is, should I play around shock? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's not lethal. That's why I'm going after... I'm going to send 2 at that and the rest at them. Plus the Crackling Drake, just in case. Oh, strike the other Drake for lethal. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Isn't that one short? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That would be 13 damage, right? If I cast Strike on that, it's only 13. So I'm gonna kill the Sorin, even though I think it's low impact. But the reason to kill the Sorin is if they have a Planeswalker, this is better. If they have a Wrath next turn, it's better to clear out the Planeswalker. And the reason to pay 2 life is my life total doesn't really matter, I think. The Saheeli plus Crackling Drake thing feels pretty real too, which is nice. So we're 8-1 now? Feels like we're 8-1.
If you know someone you want to play with, you can challenge them here.
Keep. Haven't had to mulligan a single time, which also contributes, obviously, but 4 opt, 4 discovery dispersals, nice in that regard, I think. I'm gonna make the greedy play. No, that sucks. Alright, whatever. Guess I have to cast Discovery now, because I really need to hit lands. I'm going to actually bin the Depose, because I think that's not good enough. If I miss a land next turn, I'll probably have to play Opt main phase, because just hitting 4 is imperative with this hand. Yo, what's up, All-Stars 1987? I believe I know who you are. Nice to see you in the stream. Ikahuk, thank you for the follow. No, a Sarkin? Oh no. Hope I draw a land. Alright, land. No! Damn it. I chanted land, but I didn't try hard enough, I guess. Guess I'll keep that one, but... Don't get to one-shot it for free with my reinforcements. So sad. Now I think it's gonna get worse for me, because I think they're like Grixis Dragons-ish. Like, if they just plus into a... Grixis Dragon, it's not great. I guess I could tap the dragon. I expected this to happen. I guess I could cycle deploy, getting more information. Or depose. I think I'm supposed to. Oh, this sucks. Alright, I'm discarding a Crackling Drake, I think. That's so close. Dang. Maybe I should just go Electromancer, Beacon Bolt. That might actually be the best play. If they kill my Electromancer, that's fine. Yeah, I think I'm supposed to do this. The other options are not that exciting. The alternative play was to play a 4/4 Crackling Drake, but I don't think that's very good. Also, I just think this is sort of not great for me, period, but we'll see what happens this turn. There's like some big dragon in the set, right? Guess they could have Niv in their deck. That would make sense, right? Yeah, they could have Niv. Niv would make a lot of sense and would be pretty terrifying. I guess I would get to 1, 2, 3. Oh, I don't like that. Alright, whatever. Maybe they'll just flood out and die. Nope, they have a dragon? Alright, I'm going to discard Heroic Reinforcements because I think it's not very good anymore. The other problem is the Spit Flame does actually line up very nicely versus Crackling Drake, but I think I just need to force them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, this sucks. I guess I could actually just Beacon Bolt and hope they don't have anything good to follow up with, right? That might actually be better. I guess that's what I'm actually going to do. This looks like it's not going to be good. Problem is they still have 2 Horde counters too, so that represents 2 extra cards slowly. It all kind of sucks right now. The other problem with playing Crackling Drake is that it's not very good versus that Spit Flame in their hand because they get to exchange 3 mana for my entire turn. So I'm probably going to play Reinforcements next turn to try to get the Sarkin down a little bit.
I'll show you unhinged.
But I don't feel good about my odds, really. They discarded Spit Flame. Well, so one thing you can do to alleviate that... Oh, that sucks. Is that their third Nicol Bolas? Right. One thing you can do to alleviate that is if you get to play a turn where you get to play Hero plus a multi-card spell, it's probably a little bit better. But I did not get to do that this game. Alright, well, I guess I'll see if I can somehow claw my way out of this. I don't think I can, really, at this point. Looks like I'm mostly dead to that. Yep, the Spit Flame as predicted. Second Dragon's Horde. Well, there are certainly 8 Dragon's Horde triggers on the stack now. Nice. Look at all of that gold. Look at all that gold the dragons are hoarding. And I have a lovely Sulfur Falls in a secret. Alright. GG. Alright, I'm going to use the restroom real back real quick, but I think I'm going to switch to Grixis myself. I'll put the list up here and switch it on Cardboard Live real quick. Alright, be right back. Alright, it was a little bit warm in my room, so I'm turning the AC back on. It's like 88 degrees here or something ridiculous today. I guess I can check how warm it actually is, but it's 81 degrees, jeez, at 7 o'clock. So I'm a little bit hot today. So yeah. Did it refresh to the Grixis deck on Cardboard Live? Someone let me know real quick. But we're gonna play some with this deck, I think. Nice, it's Grixis now. I think this deck is good too. It's like a completely different deck, obviously, but I think it's pretty good.